Meteorologist Nick Dunn. Nick, we've seen snow coming down across really a lot of parts of the valley today. Is it going to be enough to wake up and see it on the ground?
I think you'll definitely find some snow on the ground tomorrow morning, and I also would not be surprised if we just have an isolated slick spot or two. Nothing that we can't handle, but of course it's the first snow of the season. Maybe some new drivers out there, and maybe some of us just have kind of forgotten how to drive in the snow. It's been a little while. So let's break down those road conditions for you as we go through the day tomorrow. So really from right now until about noon, that's going to be where we have the most persistent snow showers, at least for this round of activity moving through. I think we'll wake up to about a half of an inch to an inch of snow in most locations. And again, an isolated slick spot on those bridges and overpasses, that's where you'll find the best chance of seeing that. Now from noon and through about dinner time, I actually think we dry out briefly, maybe a peak or two of sunshine here or there. It's just not going to warm us up a whole lot though, so we'll dry out there. And then from dinner time to about midnight on your Monday, I'm tracking a lake effect band of snow that comes through, bringing a few more snow showers. And I can't totally rule out a slick spot there either, as we'll be well below freezing by that point, especially once the sun goes down. Right now, live in Piqua, check that out. There's a snowplow treating the roads there. Our road temperatures are above freezing, but you notice some of your grassy areas, those mulchy areas and bushes starting to see just a very light coating of snow out there. Again, right now, no big issues, at least from what I can see on our ODOT cameras and our weather cameras. But again, just add a couple of extra minutes for tomorrow morning just to be on the safe side. Live Doppler 7 radar right now shows a good coverage of light to occasionally moderate snow, but the vast majority of this is light. Upper 20s and lower 30s for us right now, including 30 degrees here in Dayton. Some of the more persistent snow we're finding stretching from Wapakoneta down through Sidney, Piqua and Troy down to Urbana and Springfield as well. And some lighter snow starting to fill back in there across parts of Logan County late this evening. Off to the south, we're still tracking an area of persistent snow. If you're traveling south of Miamisburg and south of Springboro, you notice a pocket of moderate snow there in Butler County and a few more snow showers stretching throughout parts of Montgomery, Greene, Warren, and Clinton counties as well. Now, this is just one area of snow that we're tracking for you late tonight. You notice we still have some snow showers across southern Michigan. These will have to rotate through here early tomorrow morning, and an impressive lake effect band of snow about to move right over Chicago. That band could drop 3 inches or more of snow per hour. That's not coming our way, but once the wind shifts late tomorrow, any leftover lake effect snow showers will likely dive into the Miami Valley just in time to give us another light dusting of snow by the time we are done with Monday. The bus stop forecast for tomorrow, the kids will want to bundle up. We'll start in the middle 20s with wind chills of 15 to 20 degrees. Now, as they come home again, we should dry out briefly, but that breeze is going to remain cold with temperatures struggling to get above the freezing mark, and it's after the kids get home that second round of light snow is possible. So let's show you Futurecast here this evening. You notice as we get towards early tomorrow morning, this is right before 2 a.m. and here comes that next band of snow dropping down from the north. And you notice this gives us a good coverage of snow showers for your morning commute, and we're below freezing at this point by several degrees. That's why I am concerned about at least an isolated slick spot or two. As we get towards mid-morning, the first round of snow there will start to pull away from us, and we catch a bit of a break for the afternoon. And then here comes this lake effect band as we get into Monday evening and Monday night. I do think this could bring a light dusting of snow just on top of what we've already seen out there. And you notice, again, we're in the middle 20s, so an isolated slick spot or two cannot be ruled out. Snowfall totals, I left this the same from earlier this evening, but 1 to 2 inches of total accumulation to the north of US 36. For everybody else, right around an inch of snow. So again, it's not the most that we'll likely see from any system this winter, but just something to keep in mind as you're heading out and about tomorrow morning. Here's a look at my Storm Center 7-day forecast. You notice we're up to 33 for a high tomorrow. That is it. Clouds and a few flurries for Veterans Day. And then we warm things up again. Lower 50s for Wednesday and Thursday. And check out next week, and we're into the upper 50s. And that means our next system, by the time it gets here, will be in the form of rain showers.